The 10th of April.
10th of April, 1995. Just taking a pleasant little voyage to the Marquesas. It's only 2,700 miles from here. And,
Romney Star.
we're out of here. And, oh, come on and fill out and show yourself. We have our spinnaker up today. And there is nothing around for a long way. And we've only got how many more miles to go?
2325.
2,325 miles to go.
351 down. We're almost there. Are we there yet? Yes.
Oh my God. So this is what it's been like for pretty much 48 hours now. The wind's probably 20, 25 knots. Seas are 8 to 15. You can't really tell from the camera. It never looks as
Scary.
wild as it is. But anyway, so we made 150 miles yesterday, so that's good. In the meantime, this is what we have to deal with. So this pole here was holding out the head sail last night, and you can see the end broke off, and it fell into the water, and we were dragging it behind the boat, and the glue, the end of the sail attached to it, actually wore off. So what I'm going to do now is that sail is completely out there flapping around, and we're going to try to bring it in. What else happened last night? So they have these things called nets, where the people going across to the Marquesas talk to one another and relay their weather. This is what's happening. Roger, this is Veja Du.
I copy you this point, Steve. Go ahead.
Okay, our location is 5 degrees, 23 minutes north, 121 degrees, 35 minutes west. Steering 220 magnetic. We're on the beeline for the Marquesas now.
All these books are great. So that's cooking in here, and we have this handy little stove. It's called gimbaling when it moves like this, so that the bread or whatever doesn't end up sloshing out, and so it moves when the boat moves. That's really handy.
Because we are sitting in the doldrums right now. We were like, there's nothing going on. I may go for a swim.
I think I might do that too.
See ya.
Bye.
So how far away are we from everything?
About 1,500 miles.
From anywhere?
I think so.
How deep is it here?
Who knows?
A couple of miles? Did we tell them we saw an orca whale the other day? Shamu.
Hey,
Came right beside the boat. We could like smell his breath. It was so close.
that was great.
Well, this is the doldrums. About 4 or 5 degrees before the equator. And we are just sitting here. And I always wondered, if there's no wind, how do you ever get out of the doldrums? I have no idea. So this is the other thing that doldrums has. Beautiful skies, and then some really kick-ass squalls. This one I think is going to come get us. Sometimes you see them all around you. Sometimes you're in them.
It's day 16, and we are almost there. It's 699 to go, and it's a sunny and beautiful day, actually. It's been really nice. We haven't seen anything, though. No fish, no people, no boats, no stores. Nothing. Only Steve.
I'm about ready to get there.
Are we there yet?
Look, we got the spinnaker up. Flying, it's beautiful. This is the way it was supposed to be. This is the way they told us it was going to look like.
That's what the brochure said, anyway. They didn't show us that other stuff.
See you tomorrow.
Bye. Here we are, day 17, and 550 miles to go. Not bad. And
Hey, it's a beautiful day. Flying a spinnaker, catching little flying fish. They just fly up and land on the deck. They're good for breakfast. We fry up the bigger ones. And the little ones land on the deck. They don't get too hard. They're really good just to eat them like this. Tasty and so good for you.
yeah,
Got ourselves a tuna, we think.
we caught 2 of them, and one of them got away
Yeah.
at the same time on 2 different reels at once.
We're gonna have a nice dinner tonight.
Woohoo!
Yeah, it was.
Here's the knife.
Uh-oh. Sheila? So?
So yesterday was day 19, but who really cares? Because today's day 20, and there's land. We're here. We're there. It's kind of hard to see, but trust me, there it is. See that little mound?
Okay. Here we are. This is our landfall.
20 days, and we get to see this.
We're going around this corner up here, and there's some other boats that we know up there, and they'll help us get in tonight, because it might. We're only about 10 miles away. We timed it pretty well. Not a bad ending, huh? It's actually just the beginning.
Amen.
We came in last night in the dark to the anchorage, and I'd say, holy cow, we're not in Mexico anymore, are we? Wow, Linda, it's beautiful. We go on to shore with this guy, and all of a sudden, the next thing I know is his 2 friends are gone somewhere, and I'm with him, and he's got a knife, and I've got a knife, and we're walking through the bushes, and I'm thinking, you know, as late as 1969, these people were eating each other, okay? And he's a big guy. Luckily, I've got a knife, but I don't know. So anyway, but then we met up with his friends, and they found oranges way up in a tree that I hadn't seen before, and they cut down oranges, and we cut them and we ate them. And then they climbed up coconut trees and chopped down coconuts and then hacked them off, and we just drank the juice right out of the coconuts. And then they sat by hand and pulled off the outside of some old coconuts and broke those open with a rock, just perfectly round. I mean, with a rock he did this. And then we just sat and drank the juice out of that, which is even sweeter, and ate the coconut out of it, and sat around and talked about, you know, guy stuff.
They don't speak English.
Well, I don't know if we were talking about guy stuff, but we talked about things. It's amazing how much you can talk with just sign language. Hey guys!
Okay.
Thank you! It's okay, we would have got that. Yeah, like you understand that.
Okay.
Forgot I didn't say where we are. We're in Tahuatu Island, Hanamenoi Bay. Tahuatu is a little island that's south of Hiva-Oa just a little bit. And it is May 9th. Just another shitty day in paradise. And we'll see what tomorrow brings.